I want to get back to the power outages we're tracking throughout the area.
Yeah, some of the hardest hit areas in southwest Michigan are near Kalamazoo and Battle Creek. Folks, here's a look at the outage map from Consumers Energy. As you can see, still about 50,000 people still in the dark in West Michigan this morning.
And we have Josh Paciorek from Consumers Energy on with us now. Good morning, Josh.
Good morning. Thanks for having me on.
Thanks for being with us when I know you have so much to handle right now. As we have about 50,000 people in West Michigan still without power, I've noticed across the state you've been able to restore power to several thousand people just in the last hour or so. What's the time frame? Are you able to pinpoint one for most of the customers here?
Yeah, we are. So after last night's efforts to assess the damage and begin restoration efforts, we got a better idea of what we were dealing with after these storms rolled through with, as you just reported, 66-mile-an-hour winds. We were able to restore about a quarter of all impacted customers last night. We had about 100 crews working through the night. Today, we'll have about 350 crews on our system. And again, as you reported, the weather looks good today. So that'll help the crews as they work to restore power as quickly and as safely as possible. Our expectation is we'll have a majority of all customers restored by Wednesday. I want to be clear to our customers. I know it's frustrating after these storms come through and you lose power, but I also want to assure them that our crews are going to be working around the clock. It's all hands on deck here at Consumers Energy to get the power turned back on for all of our customers.
Josh, I know the debris and the downed trees are pretty much a hindrance to the ability for your crews to sort of possibly get the power back on to some customers, even reach some customers. What kind of damage are they seeing, your crews out on the ground there?
Well, we're seeing damage in about 37 counties. We are seeing fallen trees, fallen limbs. There are hundreds of down power lines, and this is a good moment to remind folks that if you see a down power line, they're incredibly dangerous. You should assume that it's live. You need to stay 25 feet away from it and anything that it's touching. So if it fell on a vehicle, stay 25 feet away from that vehicle. And then call 911 first, and then call us at Consumers Energy at 1-800-477-5050, and we'll get it taken care of. But our priority in these storm restoration efforts is the safety of both the public, our customers, and our crews. So we just want to make sure everybody stays safe. There's a lot of damage out there after this storm rolled through, so we really want to prioritize safety over the next few days.
Okay.
Josh Paciorek with Consumers Energy, thank you very much. And we do have about 4 schools right now closed district-wide, but in Kalamazoo, Loy Norrix High School is closed specifically because of those power outages.
Coach, we'll have several more as the morning progresses too. Josh, thank you so much. Really appreciate you being here. Thank you for the work you're doing.
Thanks for having me on.